Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? Or Facebook friends, if you followed me here, welcome. Um, I'm going to be talking a little bit about experiences I had with the Masons before I got emancipated. I divorced the Masons. I don't approve or agree with the things that they intend and always have been doing since the Freemasons came into the United States and other countries. So, but I did learn a lot from them. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. I am building um, a repertoire of such of things that I'm going to be talking about with the demonic spirits and different things and how they're used, and the two main characters that attack us with that. That's coming up here. I wanted to give people some opportunity to tell the truth before I hit them with a big smack in their head like they need. Um, Metaphorically speaking. So, back to what I'm going to talk about today. It's not going to be a real long video, but I'm going to talk about the conditioning with the lights and the harmonics that they tried to use on me to hypnotize me when I was young with their MK Ultra and CIA backed and planned devices that they're implementing on us right now. I went on one channel, I said, um, beware of your light shows. They're using lights and sounds. I don't know if any of you are aware, like, but with through cartoons and different things that you watched, it's all a part of a mechanism that they're using against us, using against you, especially the younger generations, where it was incorporated into the things that you were watching on TV. They incorporated it in me when I was a young kid, but I knew something was wrong. I mean, you don't get taken into a lodge and put in a separate room and have these blinky different colored. I'm not going to tell you what colors the lights are right now, because I want the people that are trying to deceive and sway and manipulate me to understand that I was fully aware of what they were trying to do then, and I'm fully aware of it now. And it's not only with the lights, it's also with the frequencies of the harmonics they're using, different types of, some will sound kind of ethereal, like it'll be like music in the background of their videos that they make. And a lot of these videos are electronic, but there's also people that are not using the electronic voice, but they're using the lights. And there's some people that aren't using the lights but are using the harmonics. And I don't know if it's connected with the like monarch butterfly effects, but I do know for a fact that it's targeting us that have been MK Ultra in for their control. So I just want to speak on that, and I wanted to make people aware of that, and I wanted to make the affiliated groups that are either affiliated with the Masons, and there's thousands of them, like the Shriners, Knights Templars, the Knights of Columbus, Scottish Rites, you know, Eastern Star, it goes on and on. The government, postal people, whoever. There's a lot of people, and I've worked for the government, so I know what I'm talking about. And so did my parents, my adopted parents. But there's a lot of people that own small businesses or own businesses and or work for the government that are masonically connected, in those ways in these groups. They pay their dues to hurt and harm other people at the other people's expense. And that's where my hatred and my war came in. I started this war when I was 12, but in a super big way when I was about 15. And then it just got kind of progressively stronger within me, my detestment for these people. So I just want to speak on that, to beware of these like lights, cameras, actions that these people are taking and implementing on us. So I am gonna be back. It might be a day or two. I'm gonna wait for this one channel in particular that has really interfered and harmed my life and the life of my children, participated in that directly. I'm just going to wait and see what they do before I strike and see how hard I and how, not really how, but how hard I'm going to come back with all this. I mean, I've already somewhat exposed them, but I'll totally rip their world apart unless they bow to the people on this planet and stop playing with other human beings. If that doesn't happen, I'm ripping their whole fucking world apart, and that's what I'm all about. I just thought I'd introduce myself a little bit to the people that don't know me well yet. So, um, hope you all have a really good night or day wherever you're at. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA.